Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to get onto Clever and how to access Canvas by using an Android phone. So you would start by going to your internet browser. I would suggest using Google Chrome. You're going to go into Google Chrome and you're going to type in SyracuseCitySchools.com. Once you're at the SyracuseCitySchools.com website, you're going to head down and you're going to start by clicking Library. Once you've clicked Library, you're going to notice a screen where there's a column on the left-hand side that has a bunch of links that you can click into. And for our purpose today, we're going to use Clever. It'll take you to the login page where you're going to click Login with Active Directory, and then you're going to use your normal school username and password to log in, just like you were logging into a computer at school. Once you get to the Clever homepage, you're going to see all of your teacher pages. All of your teacher pages are going to have directions, resources, links, apps that you can use. Starting next week, everyone's going to be totally on Canvas, but oftentimes your class teachers on these pages will post the app that you can access Canvas right from their page. So for instance, if you went into mine, there's a couple of links to directions that are important to view even before you got on Canvas. So I would encourage you guys to check Clever and check your teachers' pages and classes. And then you could click the Canvas app right from here. Or if you wanted to use the Canvas app right from the home page, you could go down to Instant Login Applications and click Canvas. This will take you right to the Canvas page. You're logged in right through Clever. And then once you get there, you're going to notice that all of your teachers' classes are posted for you. And this is where you're going to find all of your directions, assignments, quizzes, discussions, collaborations, everything your teacher wants you to do. So just to view a class, I'm going to click Mr. Ryan, period 3. And if you notice on my page, my home page takes you right to the modules, which is where everything is that you would need to complete. So for instance, today's Monday, you would go in and start with the first thing on Monday, which is the directions for Monday. And you would go in, I have some videos there, an assignment, a link to click. And when you were all done with that, you would click next to go to the next page. And you can just work your way through the module by clicking next. So on this page, we have a quiz that went with the video. On the next page, there's a discussion. Your teachers will often have discussions posted for you so that you can go right in and respond to a prompt or a question and interact with people in your class. So in this case, I would just hit reply and type in my response. And then hit post reply. When I want to get out of the screen that I'm in and I want to access either my home screen or modules or grades, I click this drop-down menu right at the top. This is everything that your teacher has posted for you that your teacher wants you to see. So if I want to go home, I click home. If I know that I have a discussion to do or I want to see a previous discussion, I would just click discussions and go right into that page. Or if I'm like, oh, I'm curious about what assignments they have posted for me, I can click right into assignments. But again, everything is listed right in the modules, and it has it listed right in the order that you need to complete it. Let's say you had to submit an assignment for a teacher. For instance, on Tuesday, you have an assignment for me if you have my class where you would have to submit one. So I'm going to go to night, pages 101 to 107, which is the assignment for Tuesday. Again, there's a video in there with some directions, but basically the assignment is to read and then to confirm that you have read. And so you would go right up at the top and you would submit assignment. And then there's going to be a text box that pops up where you would type in what is necessary to complete the assignment. So in this case, I was just asking my students to confirm that they read the pages. So they would click have read the pages. And then they would submit an assignment down at the bottom. It says right at the top, assignment successfully submitted. If I want to go back home, click home. If I want to go back to my dashboard, I click right over on that drop-down menu right on the left. Dashboard is going to take me right back to that first page. Or if I click courses, I can click my courses right from that page. Let's just pop into Miss McKenna's class and see what she has for us. So Miss McKenna, unlike my homepage, she has some directions and an announcement on her homepage. But again, she wants you to click on the modules. So if you want to access those modules, you go right in to that drop-down menu at the top, and then you would go into modules and you would see all the assignments posted. Make sure to read everything carefully. Your teachers have outlined directions for you on how to submit assignments, on what to do to make sure that you complete the assignments correctly and get full credit. And that's basically it. If you had a question or a concern, you can use that drop-down menu on the left-hand side, and you can go to your inbox and you can create a message and send it out to any one of your teachers in any of your courses. And please feel free. I'm sure your teachers would be happy to hear from you and happy to field any of your questions or concerns. Thanks, guys.